In the 1990s, one man figured out a glitch in the American financial system. So massive, he almost bought Washington D.C. Literally, his name was Dominic, and he didn't use guns, hackers, or insider trading. No, he used something much more boring and infinitely more dangerous. Tax liens. Welcome to Cross Capital. Today, we're looking at the ultimate real estate heist, pulled off in broad daylight, using the government's own rules against them. Here is how the glitch worked. When property owners in D.C. didn't pay their taxes, the city would auction off the debt. You could buy this debt for pennies on the dollar. If the owner eventually paid, you got your money back plus a massive bay, 18% interest rate. But if they didn't pay, you got the deed to the property. It was a win-win. But Dominic, he didn't just buy one or two. He bought thousands. He bought the debt on abandoned lots, corner stores, and even the ground underneath embassies. But here is where it gets absurd. The city's record-keeping was so outdated, so buried in paper, that they didn't even know what they were selling him. Dominic ended up owning the tax liens on alleyways, sidewalks, and the literal driveways of politicians. He created a monopoly on the dirt of the capital. When developers wanted to build a new skyscraper, they'd find out Dominic owned a 2-foot strip of land right through the middle of their project, and he wouldn't sell for pennies. He demanded millions. He was holding the capital hostage. One man with a briefcase full of boring paperwork had more leverage over Washington, D.C. than most senators. Think about that. The government panicked. They realized a single investor had legally hijacked the city's infrastructure. They had to change the laws, rewrite the tax code, and spend millions in court just to stop him. Lawyers were called in. Emergency reforms were passed. The entire system had to be rebuilt from scratch because one man had found the glitch that everyone else had ignored for decades. But by then, Dominic had already cashed out. He proved that in the world of finance, the most dangerous weapon isn't a complex algorithm or a billion-dollar fund. It's finding the one boring rule that everyone else ignored and exploiting it to the absolute limit. The system is full of these glitches: tax codes, zoning laws, obscure financial instruments. They're all written by humans, and humans, they make mistakes. The question is, are you paying attention? Or are you still waiting for someone to hand you the answer? If you want to learn how to spot the glitches before the masses do, subscribe. We're just getting started.